welcome back. I am, of course, as always, Inquisitor Aura, and I am currently streaming. Oh wait, I think my thing just crashed. I think my WoW just crashed. Hold on.
Don't connect yet. Or don't go yet.
Unless the world server just dropped. Hold on.
No, mine's still up.
No, that was my WoW crashing. And my WoW crashed. Yay, that's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this back up here real quick, because for some reason it's
Alright,
yeah,
you're posted.
all good. Whatever. Back in we go. Back in we go. And my lovely priest, isn't she beautiful, with her Kopesh.
Hosted or hosted?
Host.
And we are going to be healing. We're going to be doing this in stages. I'm not going to do 2 healing thingies at once. So, to the dungeon. There we go. So right now, this first instance, we're doing Grimrail Depot. And you get to see how much fun this is. You might recognize some of these people. Might not recognize others. Jello, you might recognize. Usually a tank. Today is DPS for me. Moon Girl is actually Fufula, who is usually bear tank. And then Igna Full Menace, aka Ingle Muffins, who is over there staying on boxes, looking like a slut. If he's watching this, he knows exactly why I said that. And we look like we're about ready to go. Once again, I am on vent, so if you hear me talking to random strangers about absolutely nothing whatsoever, you know exactly why now. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Really? Dude, we're all chicks. Do you realize that? We're a party of chicks.
It's fine with me.
Would have been funny if you said in the boxes
Now, of all the instances, this one is actually not terrible. The only boss that is kind of a pain in the ass is technically the first boss? No, second boss. Second boss, because first boss is the goblin and the big-ass orc, and the second boss is the orc that's actually on the train itself.
It's from the lot.
But thankfully they changed the fire effect on there. Once we actually get there, you'll see the fire effect. You'll see what I'm talking about. But it used to be very, very difficult to see. And it made trying to keep people alive interesting. And one of these days, I'm actually just going to do these instances and not going to like stream them. I'm not going to show my face or anything. And I'm going to do like a healing breakdown, like, you know, things that you need to look out for as a healer for each individual fight. Like I said, but for the most part, Grimrail Depot's actually not terrible. It's a second boss that tends to be kind of an ass kicker. And I'm actually planning on doing Bloodmaw Slag Mines again, but I probably won't be streaming that one since you've already seen me streaming it twice. Although I do realize now that I completely screwed up on that bridge boss. You get a debuff if you stand like within 15 yards of him. I blame that on myself. I should have realized that was the case, but I didn't. So for future reference on Bridge Boss, like Rot's Hole or whatever the hell that guy's name is, and Needy Kitty down on the ground. On that boss, if you're a healer or you're a ranged DPS or specifically a spellcaster DPS, do not stand within 15 yards of that guy because he will mess you up. Also, I got my blog back up and running, guys, so you should definitely go and check it out. Take a look at it. It is www.angryhealers.com. I'm sure you've heard me mention that sort of thing before, how I'm the original Angry Healer. And there's my proof. That website, I started in 2009. I had it going for about a year before life pretty much just took over. I was still in the Navy, I was looking at transferring, I was going to school. It was Cataclysm, and I just was not that interested in Cataclysm. I was especially not interested in Cataclysm healing. Cataclysm healing was terrible, and it is a time that all healers, I think, are trying desperately to forget about. So, yeah. So there you go. Just keep that in mind.
Army on the little guy.
And here we go. This is the first boss. Rail Master, Rocket Spark, and Borka. Borka. Put down my light. Hello, well. And starts the craziness. This fight isn't actually that bad. Just wait. You don't have a lot of time to move when that happens. You just gotta wait it out and then just get out of the way. It's pretty fast. It doesn't take all that long.
Army goes
And you gotta watch out for that stomp, because I keep forgetting about that freaking stomp. It'll lock you for like a second and a half. It's not terrible, that bad, but it is something you need to kind of be conscious about.
Yeah, that's like you can't pull him down with it. Get on the little guy. Big guy's a little high or a little.
And on this fight, you want to get these guys down at about the same time, because if you get the little guy down first, the big guy berserks and he'll probably kill all of you. If you get the big guy down first, the little guy berserks and he kind of just nukes the site from orbit. It is survivable if the little guy berserks, but the big guy berserks, it's a little bit more difficult to do. So it's important to keep that in mind. And this is a lot of AoE damage, so you kind of want to push out as much AoE healing as you possibly can. One of my first brand new posts on Angry Healers is actually about mana management for the extent of the fight, and I'm about 45% health, or 45% mana, which is about where I want to be on this fight, except for Jello taking dumbass damage. Jello, don't stand in that. See why there's a reason why you don't want to stand in that, because it is literally dumbass damage. And if people don't standing in dumbass damage, I'm gonna have to blow my big heals. Let's wait for it to go. Get out of the way. See, don't be afraid to use your heals. Your big cooldowns. It's all right. Trust me. Yep. That was surprisingly better. Self-link belt.
I already have a fucking self.
Mana ing, hold on.
What the hell does that mean?
Means you don't have to.
Lose durability.
That's cool.
Needs some Warforged.
Means what?
Doesn't lose durability.
No return? Oh, sweet.
Foo, hold up. Oh, never mind.
No, I'm good.
She drank.
Who knows what to watch for? And see, this is where it helps having a tank that knows your mannerisms and knows what you do when you do it, and how you do it, and how long it takes you. Because Fu and I don't really need to ever communicate anymore. We just do what we're gonna do. Like standing, all that shit. Fu knows what I need to do, and when I do it, and how long it normally takes me, so we don't have to communicate that. It's like, she just pays attention to what's going on, and we just rock it, which is cool. Now, Moon Girl here, a little less geared than her main Fufua, but still very good. Fu is a tanking beast. This is like all she does. She doesn't DPS. She does occasionally heal, or at least she did on Fufu in Mist of Pandaria, but I don't think so much anymore. Fu's a tank. She was born to be a tank. So, and it's nice to have a good tank. I'm not saying that Jello is not a good tank. Jello is a good tank as well, but Jello usually just chooses to DPS in these so that he doesn't have to tank, I guess. Oot.
And haste for versatility.
And skip cinematics because I don't need my videos being flagged for copyrighted content by YouTube, because I'm violating nothing, because all of these are already out there and stuff. Whatever. Just gonna doot my way over here. Now this next boss coming up is a pain in the ass. This whole area here is just a metric pain in the ass because of all of the line of sighting. It's like if I'm standing over here in this corner, I wouldn't be able to hit anybody with my heels. So yeah. By and large, though, this instance is probably one of the easier. Ooh, screwball ass door.
Jesus Christ almighty, what the fuck?
That is for...
Yeah, but how did you get... Wait, you can have more than one person playing the same?
I'm standing fire.
You mean my wife play at the same time I'm playing and not pay anything more?
Something important to keep in mind while you're in here. So you're gonna die. Is to be careful with your AoEs. Very careful with your AoEs, because as you can see, if you fuck up with your AoEs, you're gonna pretty much destroy everyone. Yeah, you have to be careful with AoE in here. You have to.
Hard with a...
You know what? Honestly, it's better just to not AoE in here. At all. Single target everything.
Yeah,
This train is already hard enough to heal. With all the stupid line of sight shit.
Alright, switch to icy touch. Oh my god, my DPS.
I'm gonna turn this around and show you my fierce face. Hold on, I gotta show you my fierce face. Fierce caster face. Shit. Be fierce. So fierce. Fierce. Fierce Drenai. Yeah, and for those of you who plan on healing this or DPSing this, doing anything in here really, this place is a line of sight nightmare. So you want to make sure that you either pull everything back to where you are in line of sight of the boss, and the healer's got to stay in line of sight of the DPS. That being said, it's as much the DPS's responsibility to stay in line of sight of the healer. So yeah, it's just everybody just make it easy on yourselves and stay kind of just stay together. It's okay. As long as you don't AoE and pull too much crap, you should make it through this. Yeah, come over here. Start busting out some heals. That's it. Don't be afraid to use your cooldown. See, I just saved that tank's life. Because I am not afraid to use my cooldowns on trash. Ash, you need to get forward.
He's not in. Do your priest yoinky.
I can't. To stop the yank, I have to stop healing. See again why it's important, because it is. You just need to. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. We got this.
Battle res is down still for another 7.
No, that's fine. Butter.
All yoinky at least one back.
And I love the fact that this dude is like, move like you signed up for this. That entertains me to no end. Reminds me of my days in the military. Even though I didn't move like I signed up for it, even though I had, in fact, signed up for it.
Is there any way to make this fire the fire circle that the Cinder Seers put down? Is there a way to make it more seeable?
Turn your ground effects.
Particle density up?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Talus is not golden.
Again, in some of these instances, I know it's not mana friendly at all, but you just have to throw down your most powerful healing spell to keep people alive, and sometimes it's just the way it is. I mean, I'm sure as soon as... I don't know what Moon Girl's eye level is right now, but mine is 634 at the moment. And... Hello, Bigfoot! I see you! I'm sorry if it's a little late. There's kind of a delay between me actually seeing what's on my chat and me actually playing the game right now. So, forgive the lag. It's okay. Drinks. No, I should probably put my crystal on. Hey, if you guys have your crystal and stuff too, you could probably put that on. I don't know if you guys got it or not.
Pistol?
That thing. Yes, that was a quest crystal. It replaces your crystal of insanity, so it's nice. I love it. Awesome.
I have like 50
Awesome.
of them, I don't know why.
You fished them up, I guess. All right, now
Yeah, I guess.
you're gonna have to pay attention in here, cause this shit's gonna get crazy. This shit gonna get cray fast. Ash, so, or I forgot, Ash is an invent.
Someone needs to yank his ass. Something Come back, bitch.
And here it goes. Here comes the crazy.
Why is it always on me first?
Because he thinks you're cute.
He loves you.
Boy, does he not know.
I've got my sights on you. Give them all you got.
For sure.
I've got my sights on you. Give them all you got. I've got my sights on you. Give them all you got.
Move.
Got my sights on you.
That's the fire I'm talking about right there. That fire right there is the fire that I'm talking about. That fire is terrible. It hurts your face, so don't stand in it. And it used to be blue, and now there's actually a version of it farther up.
Give them all you got.
Picked up the boomer.
Rapid fire! Let them have it, boys.
Something.
Rapid fire! Let them have it, boys. Rapid! Let them have it, boys.
Second rock.
Oh, thank you, Bigfoot. I appreciate it.
Another contender down. Let them have it, boys.
Got two.
I've got my sights on you. Give them all you got. Rapid fire!
Okay, I think I got it.
Healer down, man.
Have it, boys.
Wow, that guy out of control.
None can compete.
Alright, what happened there?
Out of control.
Stupid doors. Hate those doors.
You know why we died there, Jello?
Is it laggy? Is it like jumpy laggy, or is it just kind of like my graphics look a little funny, or what? What's going on? Because I have it up over here and I can't really, not really pay attention. I can see it, but I can't really see it because I'm like here and then I'm here and then I'm here, but I'm here and then I'm here. So, tell me what kind of lag I'm dealing with, so I know what I should be looking for. Well, my husband's just logged off, so hopefully that should help a little bit.
Well, I'm not at full health yet. Yeah, put some down because I don't have shit to eat. Thank you.
Okay, Jumpy. All right, I've got it. Got it taken care of. Hold on.
Like apple fritters.
Should be okay here soon.
Fritter. Alright, let's go.
Who dares challenge me?
I love this boss. He's like, I'm gonna be a giant douchebag, and I'm gonna go get in a gigantic freaking cannon. His cannons.
I swear to God.
I do it. I'm not lying. I do it. I don't know why I'm hating.
Okay, target it at.
I don't know why I'm hating. I do it too. Oh well. Go.
Boomer.
Do do
I've got my sights
do 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 do. I know a lot of people say that doing this isn't really worth it, like going into
Yeah, I got the boomer.
Sanctuary, but I mean, for 5 minutes I understand it, but I do it for the AoE heal, honestly, so it's not a big deal. I know for smaller groups, like 5-mans, and probably like
Let me pick up
your flexes and your normals and things of that nature, you're probably going to want to stay away from the Holy War Sanctuary and stick with the Serenity. But
What the hell is Ash's?
you need to stop standing out there like a dumbass. I'm good, Bigfoot. How are you? I appreciate you coming over here to watch me and my group just kind of bumblefuck our way through this. This isn't actually all that bad. I have a lot of fun doing heroics. I'm actually still looking for a chess piece.
Okay, double.
Yeah.
So it's like I've been doing heroics since like last week. It's almost as soon as I was able to do heroics, I've been doing heroics.
I got the first one.
And
Well, let me jump in.
and I haven't gotten a chess piece yet. I'm still rocking like a 603 blue that I got out of Nagrin.
There we go. Alright,
I'm
let's
hoping. Yeah, burniness on my face.
Let 'em have it, boys.
Time to save some lives. Get in the Healy circle.
This is the first thing I did.
It's more of like a Healy train.
Get in the Healy geometric object.
Give 'em all you got.
Get this boomer down.
There's just a lot of freaking ads, and these guys do the stupid knock-up, and I hate it so much. I hate it. Urgh, circle of healing. I don't need to pick up anything. Stop hitting me in the face.
Alright, rock it out.
It's like, I'm so glad I had that speed boost. If I didn't have that speed boost, I wouldn't be able to make it past the wind boss. The wind bridge boss on in Skyreach. That I hate. Actually, it's not bad. I like, because I'm like notoriously bad at that sort of thing. But recently, I mean, that one I just seem to manage. I also did it in the beta, so it gave me a lot of practice.
Yes, he's busted. Here comes.
Let's bring this down to your level. So I had a lot of practice doing the bridge boss guy, or the wind boss in
Oh, yes.
Skyreach, and I kind of, this is gonna make me sound like a terrible human being, but I kind of enjoy watching people fail at that. Because I had failed at it myself so many times, now I can be on the laughing end. Ah, no chest piece.
Got wrecked.
And you're about to see what the fire used to look like in here too. See that blue fire? That is exactly what that orange fire in the other room used to look like all the time. Drink it. Ah, I hear that. What are you? Tired from work. This is kind of work for me, so, but not really. I enjoy it way too much for it to be work. I just need to be getting paid more for it. I'm a college student, so I'm studying to be an English major, and I still have like a year and a half left to school, and it's gonna be a pain. Because it's all papers. It's like, oh, papers. I can write papers. That's the best part, is I can just bullshit papers. I don't have to worry about it. I just kind of make it up as I go. You know, I know how to do the research and stuff like that, and I know how to put it into the formats and make it all shiny. I don't.
I'm gonna wait for the captain to move away from
Ash, you standing in the lightning. No, well, it's good that you love your job. I mean, that's what, ultimately, isn't that what everybody wants, is to go to work to a job that they love? And I mean, if you don't love your job, it's just kind of like torture. I know, because I've had jobs that I've hated, just absolutely hated. And I'm so glad that I don't have them anymore. Because they were bad. They just made me miserable. Everybody should have a job that they love. Find what you're good at, find what you love doing, and just do it. Just do it. I am not being paid by Nike to say that, I'm just saying. No, lightning time is bad. Hello, everybody. I see you all there, lurking. It's only Bigfoot talking to me about how much he loves his job, which is amazing, by the way. I don't know what his job is. I like hearing about people who have jobs that they love, because it kind of boosts my faith in humanity a little bit, that there are people out there who don't give in to, well, to sound completely cliche, don't give in to the machine and do what's expected of them. Because, I mean, look at me. I'm 34 years old and I'm streaming video games. Because this is what I love to do. This is my passion right here, is playing video games and reading and drawing and music and you know, comic books. Oh god, comic books. I need to go pick up the 4th trade of Saga. I think that's the one that I'm on. I don't get the individual issues. I don't really make enough to support just going out and buying all the issues that I want. That being said, I do love Saga. Like, it's my favorite comic book ever so far. Although the new Miss Marvel, oh, you work as a clown. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. I love that.
Fucking army.
Ditto.
Here's taunt. Not gonna be able to
I
move
don't
her.
care. You can,
Okay.
death
Go, 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 quick, quick, go, 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 go.
As the Death Knight hauls out his army, and he's like, Fu, what are you doing? Go, 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 go. No. Stop hitting me with lightning. I don't like it. I don't want it.
Can't death. She's like, hell no.
Stay away from people, because I'm going to blow up.
Hey, Mag, did you already?
Yep.
Hmm.
There's a little circle of undead bodies over there. Oh.
Show them what you made.
Oh. Ah, no, bad. Ingle Muffins, what are you doing? I'm sorry, that's not actually how you pronounce our mage's name. It's actual Igna Fulminus.
That was kind of fun.
But we pronounce it Ingle Muffins because we're not tighty bastards. That's all Jello's fault. I'm just putting that out there now. Ingle Muffins, that is all Jello's fault. I mean, it's Latin. It's, you know, and the guy who's actually playing Ingle Muffins, and yes, there's a guy playing Jello. There's a guy playing Ingle Muffins. There's a guy playing Ashania, and it's an entirely female party. The girl is the tank. The girl is the healer, and everybody else is a guy, and they're all DPS. Putting lightning on me. What the hell is your problem putting lightning on me? Don't stand next to me. Ingle Muffins.
Show them what you're made of.
Don't show me what you're made of. I don't care what you're made of. Ah!
Oh, that's odd.
I can do whatever I want. I'm going to skip this because once again, copyright thingies.
Ugh.
But thank you. I'm actually going to take a real quick break. I'm trying to separate my instance videos up. But I will probably be back in about 5 minutes. So if you're here, hi, welcome. And I will be right back. Okay?